I'ma go around the town, up in my way, up my shit. Niggas be making a sound. Niggas don't wish where I'm from. Ride till we making it out. Hey. Ride till we making it out. Hey. Look. Go around the town, up in my way, up my shit. Niggas be making a sound.
Free 99.
Hey, you know what I meant.
Yeah.
Yo, what's good, G? Hey, let me hit you back up in a little bit, yeah?
Business calls.
36.
Juice podcast.
36?
Yeah.
Is it 36? God damn it.
36.
You're about to say 35.
Nah, I thought it was 36.
Oh, okay.
38. Nah, it feels like it, bro.
38
Bro, we've been
special.
at this for a long time.
Moving, yeah.
Yeah, we've been moving pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all got our back, we got your back. We, you know what I mean? We all move up to the
Mandos.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
We respect what y'all doing. You know, the homies are barely started. I'm 40 and they're now they're
That's the OG right there, yeah.
Damn.
I'm just trying to teach them the game so that way they already come in.
Right.
They don't gotta crawl. They already know how to walk.
Okay. Yeah. Already got a foundation, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fire, man.
You have putting people on game.
Yeah.
Episode 36. This Hoser.
It's Juma.
Frankie?
Let's get everybody to who we got today.
Yeah,
My
Mera
bad.
Beats here, you know, one and only.
Hello, bro. Mira,
My
mira.
mind like
Is it like mira like the Spanish word?
Like Mera? Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
look,
Yeah, it is,
look,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
For
Two
sure.
ways to
Yeah.
look
that-
or
I was
Mera.
wondering just from
Yeah,
like
see.
the spelling at times, I don't know like how to differentiate it.
Yeah,
You
and
know?
a lot of people say Mera.
Yeah,
but
Mera
then
Beats,
once
yeah.
they mean it, it's Mera Beats.
It's
yeah, you know,
mira. Okay.
that little slang with the
Yeah.
E on it.
Yeah. Legit, bro. I'm like, where you coming out from, fam? If you don't mind me asking.
Orange County, the juice. You
Yeah.
know, Santa Ana, born and raised.
Okay, for sure. And then just straight to it, what do you do, my guy? You know, we always got to get to the people and ask
Shit,
what they do.
What don't we do? You know, fucking producing. I'm not lying. I started rapping at first, but then
Okay.
I was like, you know what, producing, beat making. That's where it's at. Because then
Okay.
we could get a group of artists, a lot of people connection, and get together and get shit going. You know?
Yeah.
Get the beat slanging out there.
Uh-huh. And then, like, even with that, what did you have rappers around you that, like, you knew you can get beats and everything, too? Or, like, what they're making beats for yourself at first?
Shit, I needed beats for myself. You know?
Okay.
All these YouTube beats. That
Yeah.
shit, it gets tired. You know, a lot of people. And nothing wrong with that. Of course, you know, buying whatever. But I was like, fuck, I gotta get my own shit. I could rap on my own shit. And why not slang them all, man? Build an artist connection, networking and shit.
Nah, definitely.
You know,
Definitely. And go ahead, Jose.
No, so you were doing everything yourself, huh?
pretty much. You know, I mean, I've learned from a couple people. They
Right.
give you the pencil and paper. You gotta write your own story. You know,
Okay. How many albums did you have?
albums.
Yeah.
No albums yet. I got a couple tapes, songs, a lot of unreleased shit. You know, like
Oh, okay.
all the shows we've been doing, it's all unreleased. My boy Tone 420, shout out, you know.
Yeah, you do a lot of his beats, right?
Some we've been connecting like this past year.
Okay.
He has prior music. We got a lot of producers in the line and shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole team that West Coast Most Dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just one group. It's a whole fucking network event, you know.
Okay.
Like you guys could be West Coast Most Dangerous too, you know.
Yeah.
You ain't got to rap nothing. This podcast.
Yeah.
That's where it's at. We're all trying to network, get it going. You know?
Yeah. How'd the idea even come to be? or just the whole...
The West Coast Most
yeah,
Dangerous.
the name, what, you
The
know, like,
OG
you know,
right
like
here.
what you
Shout
wanted
out.
to stand for, everything, bro.
Shout out Ben Hudson, OG right here. That's the
Yeah.
founder, creator. You know, we're riding along with OG for showing the ropes,
Mm.
getting it going, and putting it to it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
someone got to put the work in Orange County.
Word.
Don't get me wrong, there is a lot of motherfuckers putting work in, but there's got to be those few, and we got to come together. I'm not lying, you know. People go against each other easy.
Nah, definitely.
Yeah. Haters come on quick,
Yeah.
especially to fast growing people.
Yeah. And then even with that, so do you like reach out when you're making these beats? Like, do you like pushing them to people, or is it a matter of you don't mind if people find your stuff, or how is it like that you like to present yourself as far as everything that you do, fam? Like are you engineering? Do you like, you know, like everything that you in your
I
day to
mean-
day, or like your life as an artist?
It all depends too. Say like I get a new artist, or I'm working with one artist, he brings his homie coming through. I like to get that feel of the artist, what type of music they do, you know, and then from there on, if I got a beat in mind, or like a project, I'll go directly to that person,
Okay,
and we'll fucking lock it in, and from there on, it's just work nonstop, you know.
true.
But I'm always open to different genres. I got an R&B girl I'll be messing with, you know.
True. Yeah, that was gonna go into my next question about like if an artist is not your style, do you kind of push them away, or do you want to cater to them?
I try to do all challenges, you know. Like, especially R&B. I like R&B. I fuck with it, especially if it's a good female or male singer. I fuck with it because if it sounds good, we gonna make it a good track and shit. You know?
Yeah,
for sure.
true.
R&B.
Yeah, that's diff. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
No, R&B,
I was just
trap,
listening to your
fucking-
music, you know. So
Yeah.
that's different.
that's
That's
my
way
style.
different.
But that's like the beats. It comes from everywhere. You know, like
Yeah.
it won't even sound like I made that beat, but it's got that Mera on it.
Uh huh.
You already know.
That's hard.
coming.
Yeah, it's like a stamp. It's like
we're coming. You know, we're coming in hot too.
Maybe some of your influences for your like in the beginning when you first started. What type of beats were you first making? Like, was you heavily boom bap influence? What did you want to rap to? And then to even get to the stage where you realize, you know what, I don't mind even making R&B for another artist or even approaching challenges. How did you even, you know, like just maybe your process to even get to this stage?
Shit, I'm not gonna lie. I was on that Conejo Psycho Round, you know, like on that Mexican rapper underground shit. I'm still
Jose,
on.
that's my boy to the
I'm
cloth,
still,
bro.
hey,
He's
all the way,
from-
you know, fucking bump that
Trust.
shit to this day.
That's just hard beats. They like it's
That's
like
what
a
I'm saying.
certain
That's the shit right there.
yeah.
But
Especially
then,
with somebody able to tell you like this ain't hard enough. You know, it's not like a pop song where it's like a good song. I feel like that's a type of cloth where you know if it's hard or not. You know, like if
Yeah.
it's a fucking
For sure.
good beat. You know.
And then like a lot
That's
of
funny.
family, my older brothers, they grew up on that shit, so on the influence.
Yeah.
But then as I started making beats progressing, I said, you know what, I can't stick to one genre. I gotta be, whether it's Spanish.
When did you get to that stage? Basically, like how long of making that style before you even thought of doing other stuff?
Shit, the programs mainly.
The programs.
I started on Fruity Loops. A lot of
Okay.
people started on Fruity. It was good back then. Now a lot of people are on it. There's nothing wrong with it. But I had to progress. So from Fruity Loops, I was making, you know, just whatever's. Then I went to Machine 2.0.
Yeah, I've
That's
never
my
even heard of
shit.
that.
That's my shit.
So like Fruit Loops,
That shit.
would you consider that like a beginning stage in terms of understanding the program or what you're able to do with it?
That was more understanding the software program. You
Okay.
know, like, cause I'm not like when I first started, I wanted to rap.
Okay.
You know, I want to be a rapper, the best rapper.
Yeah.
But then I was like, nah, you know what? Where the money's at, where the moves are, I can make shit happen for people. So I like putting people on.
And see, I didn't
If I
know
can
that
do
was
it,
the
yeah.
thinking. Just like you're thinking
Yeah.
money wise
I
now
took a
too.
whole
That
different
changes
turn, yeah.
perspective. You know.
Yeah.
For real.
And it seems like you wanted to become a producer for a whole other reason than just like making beats. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like putting people on, you know, like it's like how I said, we can network. We're networking right now. Next time we can get some other shit popping. Now there's shows, you guys come out one day and do a little shit like this.
Yeah,
For
that'd be
sure.
fire, bro.
For sure.
Yeah,
for
we
sure.
do media coverage, so we be looking to do shows and
Yeah,
stuff.
man,
like
we do interviews.
we
and
got
shit.
shows.
We've done
on
previous
deck, we got
events, man.
shows,
So
yeah.
it's been
We done live podcasts too.
it's
I
We're
know, I
about to
seen
do
it.
another
That's-
one
hey,
from Mad Boy.
yeah.
I've seen you guys' shit. I fuck with it. That's why I had to come tap in. You know?
That's fire, man. You're looking on even scoping us, you know? Because at
sure.
times I know artists can just come on for their own personal reasons, but to even be invested in what we got going on, like, you know, when artists come on and they be like, yeah, I heard like 4 other episodes. I'm like, oh shit, like,
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
how
like
it
it's
feels.
to me that's different than just coming to do your own episode. Because I wouldn't mind if you did your own episode and you pushed that one and you just jammed that one, like
Right.
it would.
Yeah.
That's already doing us. But when they fucking they be like, yo, I scoped the page, you know, like the fact that you even asked that question about the other setting, that's just in tune with what's going on, you know. So like it makes me like, bro, I gotta go a little bit more above and beyond to not be down for them because I feel like it gets reciprocated, bro. Like
It does.
It genuinely
Yeah.
does, bro. Like
I'm not like,
Bro, one
you
time we
guys-
had a guest bring us the exact chips we liked.
yeah, bro. You heard?
That's
Yeah,
right.
I was like,
Like, what the fuck?
yeah, just
That's
again.
Yeah, we talked about it on a random
Yeah,
episode.
shout out to Glue.
We talked about it.
Shout out to Glue after.
What I get? He brought me some. I
some,
got
like,
spicy
I think he brought
nacho.
me the
I got spicy
Ruffles, the
nacho
cheddar
and the
ones.
Cool Ranch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the spicy Doritos.
That's right.
It's clutch, bro. It's clutch.
Hey, that's
that
why,
shit's
hey,
fire.
don't get wrong. People are watching. They might not be liking and commenting, but they're watching you guys.
Yeah, that's a
Sure,
fact, bro.
for sure,
is.
for sure.
That
you
is
guys,
so
you
true,
guys are
bro.
doing something, you know? Like,
Yeah,
it's only gonna get better. Trust.
true.
That shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot of eyes, not a lot of comments. Fuckers.
Hey,
Fucking
I feel
comment.
Support, comment, share that.
Like,
shit, you know?
bro.
Yeah,
You see it, bro. I see you seeing it.
Yeah, right.
Jose's about to just pull out the list and start
I
naming
see
that.
y'all scoping,
Yeah,
bro. It takes 2 seconds to put the like on.
Real shit, huh?
Yeah, no, but just to get back to that, fam, my bad to interrupt the question, but you were saying like the transition when you started thinking money wise, and the Conejo cycle type beats at that time. Did anybody get in your ear? Was there a specific artist that made you like, you know what, I could do it? Or was it just your skill level? Did you realize that I'm just getting nice at this when I started using Machine? Like, was it?
That's a good
Pretty
question.
much a little bit of both. Like,
Okay.
not the artist getting in my ear, but just being around different people.
Who's the
'Cause
artist?
Not everybody. I mean, they're not really doing too much music like that, but just mess around with the homies. You know, like,
Oh, okay.
of course, all the homies like that. My homies Conejo and shit.
Yeah.
But then you're gonna come across that one that don't like that style. And if you're trying to get that business and network out of them, you're gonna want to adapt to it. So I was like, all right, what kind of shit you like? They're like trap. So I said, oh shit, this is a whole different twist. So I was like, I gotta put my hand into this and a couple other genres, because then that's a whole different from that person. Someone might hear that and they want to come do another track of that type.
Right.
So then you stay on that business move, you know, like, and it just from there just kept going. Different genres, fucking R&B came, trap, hip hop, boom bap, all that's there. And then I be rapping too, you know. And don't get me wrong, I mean doing clean 16.
Yeah. Nah.
Clean 16.
Honestly, I like how we're able to separate the two
Sick ass.
sides. Like the fact that,
Right.
honestly, it's like that you mentioned that you like beat making, or so early on when you're doing rap. Because I feel like somebody may want to establish the rap side first. You're kind of doing them at the same time. That's like, that's like I don't know. There's people in the game that do like Dre. He'll start rapping. Like even for somebody to. You can tell he just fucks with the music that much.
Yeah.
They're music orientated.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're just music orientated people. It's different, bro.
Exactly.
Like-
you gotta have love for it. If you're just in it for the money, you
Yeah.
ain't gonna go too far. Trust.
Nah, I
Gotta
feel
have the
you.
love for the music.
Yeah, it
Feel
shows after a while, bro, because the passion in your music would
Right.
really dull your shit out. That's very true.
When did you get your own space, bro? To even start doing your own stuff, like
Shit, I was out
get
the
your own
crib for
studio.
years.
Oh, you're out.
I've been at this for like 10 plus years, like from those days back.
Yeah.
Back then, disappeared for a little bit, and that's when I just took that craft serious. Cause I'm not like how everybody says, like you grow up wrong path, you're gonna end up dead or in jail. Boom. So I was like, I gotta change this continued shit, for the family and for my homies and shit. So I was like, there's got to be a way out. Whether it's clothing stores, merch, music, fucking business moves, we're gonna do something. Like we and the homies put our minds together,
Yeah,
and we're doing something.
yeah,
It's gonna be something, like for sure.
definitely. Yeah, because I asked about the space first, because you pulled up in your own merch as well, bro. Like,
Yes.
so I feel like that's
Cosmos
like a
Rangers.
step,
Yeah,
like all those are many steps to realize, like, you know what? Now I want to brand myself. It's not just I make beats. Now it's
Brand's
like people need to know what I stand for. That's why I asked what the whole thing was, So even when you got the space, with the merch idea came right after, or what
Shit,
people were just on board.
this merch is shout out to OG Ben Hudson,
Yeah.
his idea. But I
Okay.
got Mera Beats merch too, like
Oh shit.
we all got. That's why Dub CMD.
Yeah.
It's not just a groove and we're leading to that. It's a whole fucking family network. Picture that, the tree, and there's a lot of roots and fucking branches.
Yeah.
And the leaves will come, and that's the money coming and shit. But it's always in the root, and that's what Dub CMD is. We all got our own lanes, boom. But when we come together, we're more fucking a threat.
I get
On
you,
some
bro.
real shit, like
Yeah.
better together than individual.
Yeah.
Damn. I've never heard that analogy.
It's a pretty dope analogy.
That was hard. I fuck with it.
We are the
Yeah.
roots. We're part of the
Yeah.
roots.
Hell yeah. Can we get into the catalog, bro? The songs you have on your page. I got the link to the YouTube,
Yeah.
So it's not like 24 hours.
Oh yeah, 24
Gangsta.
hours.
Homicide is on there.
Yeah.
You
Homicide's
know
my
what I mean?
favorite.
So
It's a lot of personal tracks right there.
Yeah.
Fucking, I've been lagging on my streaming shit.
yeah.
But little by little, like I put a lot of other tracks out for other artists.
Yeah.
I just got my beat name on, like that.
Yeah,
boom,
yeah,
boom.
Right.
But I was like, I gotta start building my shit so people know who my voice is.
Right.
So like those songs, those are the most recent online. But
Okay.
there's a lot of new shit unreleased coming.
Okay.
Shows me some hot shit.
Hella. And then maybe we get back to the root of when you first started penning music, bro. Like, how was that for you? Like when did you find time to do it? When was the times where you feel like, like I'm trying to make music, or just to even get to the stage of putting out music, Like, so like, how was it for you?
I didn't really take that writing serious till fucking, I want to say these last few years.
Oh, damn.
Like I'll do my tracks on my pad, home studios and shit.
Yeah.
Couple homies. But after a while, I was like, there's gotta be something more than this, Because you can stay home. It's nothing wrong with that. Do your thing. But I was like, I need a professional space. So I came right here, got my studio right here, locked it in with my homie Migs EG,
Shout out to
and
Migs.
fucking just been here ever since. It's going on 2 years now.
Mm-hmm.
That fool does boom bap. I'll be on the trad R&B side, mixing it up and together.
That's a good
match.
match. Just like, the vibes in the studio. Like you could, because I feel like influence, like for a specific song, don't have to come from, like just because I want to write something blue bap. It don't have to come from a boom bap song. It
Right.
could be from any type of song. So
Right.
Yeah.
sometimes having like somebody right there next to you can be a little influence or like a direct like contact where like I trust your opinion. I feel like having somebody with the opinion you trust next to you makes
Right.
making music so much fucking easier.
No, for sure. I mean, I like that too. I like the criticism, the feedback. You know, like I'm never gonna be like, no, you say it, I'm gonna take into consideration. You know, if I like really value that opinion, I'll be like, you know what, you're right, let's change it up. Even with the artists themselves, if they're like, yo, I don't like it this way, I'm like, yeah, no problem. Some producers will be like, no, you know, that's how it is. I like working with the fucking artists. So, because if I'm that artist, I'm gonna want to change some shit up myself, you know, and it makes it better because it makes them comfortable.
Likewise, when you're in the studio sessions, do you like offer advice to the artists as well, or do you kind of lay back and let them do their thing?
I like to. I'm not like, so how my sessions go, I'll get the artists in there, right? See what type of style they're in, how they hit the booth, the mic. Then after I see all that, then I'll give my opinion. Like, you don't gotta take it, but this is what I would suggest. Like, I like to do it like this. I've told people to do it like that. They try a little bit, and they'll see a difference. But they don't. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody's developing, you know. But it's just little by little. Artists learn, producers learn with each other too.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. You say you've been throwing shows, man. Where were you throwing shows at?
Everywhere, fucking. We started locals, bars, fucking backyards, everything. Now we're progressing. You know, on ticket sales, everything. Last show we did Wu-Tang Saturday, the 28th. Sold out show.
Damn.
Shout out Big Ace, Chuck Berry,
Salute to that, bro.
fucking Money, Tone, Ben Hudson, Stupid Rich. You know, we all killed the stage up there.
Yeah.
That shit was dope. Eternal Champion.
Ooh, Eternal was there. I know Eternal from he be coming out here to do shows.
Oh, you know Eternal?
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
Eternal.
you be coming to
That's the homie.
the Doll Hunt.
Yeah.
That's the boy.
Yeah. He's from
yeah.
Smoke Me Out Records.
There you go. That's SMO. Shout out Eternal,
SMO, right?
right?
Okay, yeah, that's my boy. Yeah, but just he's like someone who's from. It's not just the rap; it's the branding. Like I had to remember all that from like everything. So I could see similarities. I'm telling you,
Right.
that's
the homie right there.
fucking.
That's our
That's
DJ. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it.
he DJs for us.
Okay.
Like when we like sometimes do our like underground.
Yeah. That's hard.
Yeah.
I wasn't choosing your set list, bro, for something of that magnitude. You're like everything about the show, nervousness, everything.
Yeah,
bro.
I
a
feel like-
Wu-Tang concert.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
I feel like it goes with the crowd and that type of music that's being played that night. So like we did one for DJ Quick and Sugar Free. We did a whole different set than what we did because I was more like trap hip hop, you know, like that. This is more boom bap and that 90s rap, you know. So we had to change it up. So I stick to that style. A lot of people don't have to, but I like to do that just so it adapts perfect.
So you have songs on the tuck for different type of.
Everything. If it ain't my songs, it's an artist that I made a beat for. Even on the feature or even I'm on the hook.
Yeah.
homies on the hook, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like I'm
yeah.
a hand into something at least.
Yeah.
If not that, then it's putting together the show for everybody. At least, you know.
Yeah.
At least I can do as a producer.
Yeah.
That shit
And then
is-
like the
that's really
nervousness,
setting up
just
the
to
vibe.
even be
I'm
on
not
that
lying. Hey, I
stage,
mean,
bro.
homies are talking about it. That DJ Quick and Sugar Free show, we knocked that out. No problem, no nerves. This Wu-Tang one, I was a little more nervous. I don't know why, what it was.
Word,
Maybe the
word.
crowd was different, you know.
Yeah.
That boom bap 90s shit.
Yeah.
But we still knocked it out. So that shit.
Okay.
Yeah, Wu-Tang fans are different, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, the crowd was fucking with us. So shout out that crowd.
Wu-Tang fans.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Because they be ranging.
Yeah,
They be
bro.
ranging, bro.
Yeah, that shit.
Of like, different ethnicities and different,
Yeah.
ages.
Yeah.
Ages, even though like there's
Right.
little kids there. They're like old ass people.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
saw some
Kinda see the
little girl,
jizzle.
little baby girl just getting down, dancing and shit.
Yeah.
Wu-Tang's for the
That's
children.
motivating.
Yeah, yeah.
Dope.
That's
That's what's dope
motivating,
about the
bro.
Garden Amp, bro.
Yeah.
You really have an experience there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's sick.
Nah, that's hard as hell, bro. Maybe if I could ask about some of your earlier shows, I know this one's like more on a bigger scale, but
Yeah, fucking we did shows bars, all the bars around here.
Yeah.
People hit us up. We got into LA competitions. You know what I mean? Shout out my boy Tone. I'm not like I wasn't really. I used to rap, release my songs here and there, but I didn't do no shows like that. Till Tone, he put me on my first show. He needed. I had my first song I did with them. He's like, "Yo, G, I need you to perform this shit with me." I was like, "Damn, I don't know." But
yeah,
yeah.
salutes to that.
I was
Yeah.
just like,
You're like, bro, I'm
let
behind
me be
the
the
desk,
let
dog.
me be the beat and the producer. He's like, I need that. I can't let my boy down. I was like, fuck it, let's do it. Ever since then, I fell in love with performing
That's fire,
because
man.
just that crowd reaction, if they're fucking with it,
Yeah.
just that shit, you fall in love with that shit. After a
Yeah.
while.
Or just even knowing that your song resonates to other people, because I feel like artists always gonna fuck with their own shit,
Yeah.
Like that'll just like boost it times like I'm gonna go make another one for y'all right now. Wait, you know, like I'll be right back. You know, like one of those. Like that's
I'm
like
gonna do one for y'all next
yeah,
week.
that's
true.
fucking
For real, you know.
fucking like where was that setting? If you don't mind me asking, like what was that your first show?
What was that? Bottoms up.
Bottoms up
Bottoms up bar in Anaheim.
in Anaheim, right there off of Brookhurst.
Catella and
Catella.
some Lincoln and
Okay.
standing.
Oh, okay. It's like
it's
Catella
by
and Dale.
there you go.
Catella and
That one.
Dale. Damn, that's in the
And then
city,
the little
the
girl right
city.
there.
Yeah, bro. That's like right
Yeah,
by my-
you in the
kind of by my
city,
pad.
yeah.
I didn't want to say right by my
Oh, there
pad.
by 99 bottles.
Yeah.
The next
huh?
block over right there.
Yeah.
That shit.
Yeah, that's hard, bro. That's hard.
Damn,
Actually, for
99.
us, we only get people that mostly do like Santa Ana venues or like the
Yeah.
dog. Like the other ones are like scarce. Like we don't hear
The
about.
doll hut too. You forgot the doll hut.
Okay,
Oh,
The
yeah.
guys in the
Yeah, you did
dog
dog hut as well?
The five right
dog
there?
hut.
yeah,
Yeah, we did a lot of them, honestly. Fucking, it started off me and Tone, Ben Hudson right there by our side.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just say, you know what? This what came with that idea. Let's do this. Da, da, da. I was like, why not, dog?
Yeah.
Me and Tone are pushing this shit hard, dog. Like, everybody who follows are there for a reason, you know?
Yeah. To me, that's it because it makes it. I don't be knowing which bars fuck with hip hop, like on some like willing to collab for an event or like sometimes where to go find underground artists or like sometimes like I don't want to go to like DTF like
Yeah.
that's like a specific type of scene.
I feel you.
Sometimes you just want to kick at night, bro. Like something down the street, and it's like 99 is still like although it's local, it's not like still way more packed. People are there for like and it's,
like that funk shit,
yeah,
you know,
like
and
for like a vibe. Like I'm not trying to party sometimes. I'm just trying to kick
Yeah.
it. Like, but I'm not always trying to be at these small venues. So I wouldn't even know somewhere in the city like that is willing to do collabs and have events of like hip hop like that.
Yeah,
Just
you know
make
what it
it-
is too?
It's more
What I-
eye opening.
Yeah, what I've learned is just the connections you build off of networking.
Yeah.
You can't be afraid to get out there. You know, like with my beats, I was just hoping someone will find it. It's gonna fall in my lap. But I was like, I gotta go out there and fucking create that shit. Create that shit for people who want to come back. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, that's where it's at. All these shows, our network. Even if I don't rap, be like, yeah, it's my boy. You know, I produce his shit. You want to collab on track? You know, da-da-da, get some beats going. Da-da-da. And from there on, it just starts trickling, boom, boom, building up and shit.
That's fire, man. That's fire. Maybe if I could ask, like on a bigger scale, a future goal, like maybe an artist that's big in the game that you maybe want to eventually work with or collab with, bro. Someone you maybe.
Shit. I don't know about artists, but producers and shit. Of course.
Oh,
West
so you
Coast,
wouldn't even mind a producer collab, like
like, I would low key want to produce a collab a little better, you know, just to
oh
see,
damn.
just to see how.
In what sense? Like you guys have a beat made together, the whole session type of thing,
just
or
the
like-
whole studio session.
Yeah,
Even just like getting the knowledge from, you know, just
Okay,
kicking in the same
maybe
room, see
that,
what
you know,
programs.
like
You
you
gotta
say,
really
sit
make
down with
something.
Jay-Z
Yeah,
at
you know?
$50,000.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, bro.
No,
Yeah,
like,
it's one of
yeah,
them, you know.
yeah.
It's one of them.
No, so
Nah,
that
take
shit,
me to the
like,
studio,
if
Jay.
you're in the right studio, because I've been in a few studios. If you're in the right studio and you make a market there and they remember you, you're gonna be welcome back for some music. You know, even if not music, just as family to kick it. Because that's really where it's at. You go only for the music and you want dip, people they'll be like, all right, but you know, like you gotta get on that connection with someone too.
Yeah,
Like, that's what I feel, at least. You know.
yeah. You can't go there for your own motivations or just like your own wants. That's like the word. Like
You know?
you gotta just be there because you want to be like, or just like you want to fuck with the vibe rather than what can I get out of this for myself type of thing.
You gotta put in what you want to get back. You know,
Yeah.
pretty much.
That's cool. But yeah, no. If you can name the producer eventually that you'd
Oh
want to work
shit,
with.
fucking. Of course, West Coast Dre. You know, and later on the line, fucking DJ Quakes and shit. A-Rap music. I'm not gonna lie, I grew up on him too.
Oh, for real?
Fucking
That's
Timbaland,
different.
Zaytoven. It's a lot. You know, it's a lot to
Yeah.
me. It's lots of different styles and shit.
Yeah, he had a lot of hits in our era growing up, bro.
Hell
A
yeah.
lot of hits. That's crazy.
It's all over the place. You know, the
Yeah.
That's a wide
inspiration.
variety, bro. Because you even went and said Zaytoven. That's
Yeah,
a
that's
wide
new
Yeah,
variety.
that's,
school.
it's all, you know, on
Yeah.
that organ, that chord shit place.
Mm.
That's that's just
Go
killer.
back in time.
Yo. Nah. He said Zaytoven, not Beethoven.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought you
I was
said
like,
Beethoven.
oh,
I said Beethoven.
Hey,
I thought I was bugging right now.
I'm over here
Gucci.
laughing my ass off this whole time.
Gucci's producer, I think. Gucci man.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. For Gucci, you know, it was like a big old trap. Yeah.
That's funny.
It's alright. I'm not bad at it.
I swear to God, I heard
Goes
Beethoven.
like, yo, you
This
trying
whole
to hear
time,
the...
bro. He
said,
said it the
"Oh,
first
shit."
time, and I was like, he said that. That's dope.
That's the first
dope,
time.
bro.
Yeah.
Should have a little orchestra in here, shit. That's what I was thinking. That's funny, dude.
That's hard,
I
bro.
fuck with that. That's kind of different, bro.
What did we talked to Vista about that Renaissance rap?
Yeah, fucking Renaissance
You
fair.
gotta make that Beethoven rap, dog.
So,
no. I'm gonna sample that shit.
Bardcore.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
So you said you do both rapping and producing. Which one do you think is harder? Do you think it's harder to come up with your lyrics, or do you think it's harder to come up with the beat?
Shit, it's just the beat. It can be easier if you feel in, but some days I get that writer's block. Same with on the lyrics and shit. But it's just more when I'm feeling at the studio more. You know, like I'll go in. If I go in on my rapping mode, I'm ready to rap on it. I don't want to touch no beat. I'm gonna just straight rap in the booth, lock me in there. You know. That's why I got my homie for a mix. If I go on beat making mode, I need some artists to do some flows around me, and I get that.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? It's a
So
little
that's
bit
your
of
creative
both.
process. You don't do it just on your own from scratch. You
No, I
have
mean
other
I
people
could do
around
it
you?
too. I got a gang of beats ready to go. But like say like even just a homie that don't rap and he's just vibing to it, you know, just a little dancing shit. I'm like, all right,
Okay.
someone's feeling.
So
it.
you like
I'm
having
doing
someone
better.
there with you while you're creating your like.
That's cool too, but I like solo. Cause I just bump that shit, go in the dark with the lights, just fucking bang that shit up.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Some other shit.
Nah, yeah, that's fine.
Literally some cave down.
Turn off all the lights, get all
Yeah,
weird.
sometimes, bro, you gotta do it, bro.
Yeah.
You go in your own little
Stay
tunnel, bro.
focused.
Yeah, that's you gotta make your own little
you
tunnel
gotta stay
vision in a sense,
focused.
bro.
Yeah.
Everybody be getting distracted. Like and it's cool to kick with all the homies in the studio, smoke, drinking. But after a while, that shit slows you down. It's cool to just be like, all right, today is just music. Boom. Don't bother me. Phones off. Music.
Hella.
That shit.
Okay.
You mentioned a bunch unreleased, bro. What? Maybe if you could speak on your plans for 23, like plans for 2023, and how you eventually want to
Shit.
drop. Because I know like those are only like 4 songs for
Yeah.
your rap side. You know, I want to have access to everything. So maybe
Yeah, it's
how's the release plans coming?
it's gonna be coming soon. I got a tape coming out with Tone. A 7-track project.
Okay.
That one's gonna be a heater. Well, we've been performing at all the shows, unreleased
Okay.
shit. Like all the ones that released too, but
Yeah.
that's the main one that I'm trying to get it right before even releasing, you know, all that. But it's coming soon. Sooner,
Yeah.
it's gonna be here.
What's it called?
We haven't got the name in.
Okay.
I thought we were gonna have another exclusive for y'all.
It's almost there. You know, it's almost there.
Yeah.
But by the summer, it's gonna be everywhere. Watch videos.
Summer.
Okay.
Even
so
sooner, man.
summertime?
Who knows? You know, I'm gonna get it done. We're gonna chop it up.
Yeah.
Is that depending on the videos or what?
A little bit of both. We just got one track to record left, and then it's a wrap.
Oh,
And
okay.
from there, we're gonna do videos to all of them and just release the whole thing.
Who's
How
gonna be
was it-
doing your videos?
Shout out Young Shooter. That fool did I'm a Gangster. That's the one who did that one. He's at our show the other day too. That's one of the main ones we've been fucking
That
with.
shot pretty nice.
We got a couple cameras for it. The homie that came in too, Keel, shout out Keel, fucking Eric, Eric Foster, fucking there's a couple of them, a lot of them like to collab too. You know, we show them love, they show us love.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, I was gonna ask, Brody. Having somebody like like a collab tape. So how long was the process? Is it always difficult to like you guys sending stuff? You guys always creating together when you guys are recording, like because that's like you guys each other like on like every single song. You guys are both on, or like you on beat some of the song, or you rapping the whole tape.
So that whole project is gonna be me and him.
Yeah.
Some songs he's just a hook.
Okay.
Some songs we're both on it.
Yeah.
Like, but Tony he does the hooks. I've done a hook on a couple of them, but that's the hook guy.
Yeah.
I'll come in with the verse. He does his verse. We'll get it together.
Mm-hmm.
But it started with one track. That first track that he made me perform.
Mm-hmm.
It started with that one. Tank on E.
Damn.
And then
that first performance kind of set a lot of things in motion. That's
I'm
hard.
not lying, that shit put a fire in the ass.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people fuck with it. Once you get off that stage and they're like, "Oh, gee, I didn't know you rap." I thought they're gonna be like, "Oh, all right, and what else?"
Yeah.
I didn't know you rap. For I was like, it's hitting there, but it's coming out. You know. And
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
But
damn,
that
for you
tape,
rap.
that shit- No, hey, I'm telling you, it's there, you know, but I just don't show it like that because I'd rather put my boys on and shit.
Yeah. Where's that selflessness come from? Like, why don't you want to put the light on yourself?
I mean, I always wanted to be behind the scenes. Like, that's why
Okay.
I started making it be behind the scene. Like, nah.
Lens.
I just didn't. I'm not lying.
That's it, bro. You're like, get on camera for the video.
I'm not lying.
Nah,
Like,
he could, bro.
You're like,
When we have an episode with him, bro, if he could, he would sit over there, bro.
Yeah,
but we forced his ass
just,
and bullied him to
like,
get
just
over here,
talking
bro.
over there, you know, like,
Nah, I was like that. I didn't want to be the face, but like I said, after a while, to push your own shit,
Yeah.
to get your own business and merch going, you gotta be out there.
Eventually, yeah.
I didn't want my face because I'm a private person, you know.
Mm.
I only show what I want to be known and shit, you know.
Right.
So my face, I didn't want it out there like that. But after a while, I was like, you know what, fuck it, who cares? Let's get this shit going,
Right.
you know.
Yeah. And then likewise, if you can continue after the take on E, what you guys already knew, like, yo, we need a whole tape together. Like,
Yeah,
it
we
wasn't
did.
like one more song. Like, let's see the vibe, or you already knew from that get go.
Now we did that song. I did like 2 more, and then I was just shooting them beats, feeding them beats, and he would come up with the hook or a verse, and we'll come back, and then I'll feed off that. Boom, I'll collab, jump on it right away. And after a while, we had a few tracks ready, and I was like, well, we gotta come up with a tape, you know? Like we talked together and we locked it in. We got the whole plan brainstorming out. So that's
So
for
it was
sure.
well thought out. It wasn't just like the song. Because sometimes I say that because sometimes artists, they'll just curate their album by stuff they had in the tuck. You know,
Yeah.
It's not like talked about and thought through, and it's not bad because it can still come out good because you could curate some songs that are like you just had in the tuck sitting. You know, but yours was more thought out. Like you guys had a plan for it basically.
Yeah, it was more the beats were sitting.
Okay.
Like I had those beats for a long time already. And then my boy just came in. He's like, play this. I told him to go one by one, choose them. We chose on one by one, and we just wrote from there. He wrote some shit, or if I started writing it, we just feed off each other. Stay on the same topic, and from there, we're like, let's make this tape happen.
Yeah.
Because from there, that's going to take us everywhere. You know, and that shit.
Yeah.
For sure.
Probably excited to be performing that as well because you said you've been performing as well.
Yeah.
So maybe like you probably got some fans waiting on those songs, you know?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
that,
they do.
You know, that could be a thing.
Like I said, they're not liking content, but they're watching. They're watching for sure.
Yeah. That's hard, bro.
So what's next show?
Shit, right now, February 12th, we're going to Arizona
Damn.
for a radio show, host interview shit. You know, like it's a little out there for on the day of the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
Man,
a
it's
little,
gonna be active out there. After you finish, you get to hit the town and be lit and shit. You know,
you
it's
know,
gonna be cool.
This Wu-Tang one, that was the one for the month January, start the year off right.
Yeah.
Then why not go in another state, expand and shit, you know?
Yeah.
It's something quick, you know, just go out there, do our set. We're going to do those songs, that 7-track.
Yeah.
On the release, just to leave them wanting more, you know? And
Damn, that's
so when
hard.
it comes out and we do it again, they're going to know all the lyrics and shit. But that's the next one, February 12th, and the rest of the year is still open right now.
How'd that even come about? Like, that's in a whole nother state. Well, is it like mostly just socials with the reach out, or
on Instagram? I saw some shit and it said apply, and I applied to it, and they reached back out and they're like, "Yo, we'd like to have you come out here." I was like, "Hey, for sure, why not?"
That's fire.
It's cool that they even noticed. You know, I was like, "Oh, let's just do some bullshit."
Yeah.
But we're going February 12th.
That's fire. Salute to
Beat
that,
that
bro.
shit. Yeah.
Damn, man.
It's sick, bro.
That's a travel.
Because even bro, Jose be telling us about artists, you know, and like we have a, you know, like we do have a say so for like artists to like, you know, we're not gonna deny somebody coming on,
Yeah.
but it's sick when we're more excited just because we fuck with what they're doing, and you like to me you're doing two things. That's already different than somebody that just comes on to rap, you know, like we're just talking about, you know, their eventual rollouts, but now you're speaking on doing things in other states. You're opening up for Wu-Tang, like. And you're representing, bro, for Orange County shit. You know, I
Exactly.
fucking love that, bro. That's fucking,
Juice, you know?
that's amazing, dog. I swear to God.
Exactly. And everybody's got, I don't want to say stay in your own lane, but you got to create your own sound, you know? Like, I hear a lot of biting going on. Nothing wrong with that. That's your shit. Do your thing, but create something that you know you're going to be true to, and you can do some shit with that. You know? That's where I'm coming from, you know?
And like, even with that being said, with like everybody like just copying other styles, is not that it don't sound good. You just don't think it's gonna last. Yeah. That's my thing. So even if at times I have an opinion on somebody that's doing what's popping in the game, like it might sound good, bro, but I just don't know how far you like even for yourself, like how far do you think it's gonna go? You know, like how you even just gonna be differentiated or just stand out? Like that's so cliche, but you do have to stand out as an underground artist. Like it'd be like counterproductive to just be doing something and then they categorize you or just say somebody else is doing that. I could just go get it from somewhere else, you know?
Right.
So
this other person could do it just a little bit better.
Yeah.
Like he's a little bit faster.
Yeah.
He's more on beat, dog.
Or just more professionally produced, bro. Like you're doing the style at like on a smaller scale, bro. Like might as well get your own style and then I come to you for that. You know what I mean? Like
exactly. Create your own wave. You know, don't write them.
Definitely.
I mean, nothing wrong with writing them. You're gonna do that. Get your own little shit in, but you want to stay here for the long run. You know.
Oh yeah. And then maybe if you could talk about like some of the, you did speak on the unreleases, but some of the stuff that you have up, 24 Hours,
Oh, yeah,
Homicide.
Shout out
You
my
said
boy
Gangsta
Evex.
Live, that's the other one as well.
Oh, Gangster, that's the video we have.
Okay.
As a group, shout out IV too, with Tone, IV, and then my homie Evex.
Okay.
That was one of the first tracks that we all got on together. I had made the beat. Me and Tone did it, and those was one of the hop on this. So we're like, fuck it, let's do a video.
That's a vibe.
Mando video, you know? But that 24 hours, I don't know, that's what Evex, and then the homie Selfish, RIP.
RIP, bro.
He's on the hook.
Peace.
But
Damn.
they'll check it out on YouTube, you know, Meet Our Beats.
Yeah, that's
But,
fire.
And then Homicide.
I like that.
you know?
Honestly, my bad to interrupt, but that like he did something before he passed. You can go
Nah,
see.
he's
It's
got
like a
gang shit.
legacy in a sense. Like that's why
Yeah.
I like music because you can. That's like them and doing something they enjoyed. You know, to hear them in that light rather than always just
Right.
thinking of memories. Like I hate to put that like or just being sad.
Yeah.
To see them in their light. Like it's like a. It's nice. I can remember you like this, or
Right.
just even this moment. So that's RP your boy, bro.
That fool, gracias. But that fool got down on the singing R&B.
Mm.
But he still has a lot of unreleased shit on my laptop. You know,
Okay.
it's coming slowly, but I want to make his right.
Yeah.
I want to put his little EP tape on the side. You know, coming soon, but it's coming. So
That's
hard.
fire, bro.
it's gonna be dope one.
That's
Yeah.
hard.
You're gonna live forever through the music, you know?
You know,
Legit, bro. Legit. And then the fucking other songs as well.
Oh,
For 24, is there future video ideas for Homicide? Is there future video ideas, or you just kind of let those
all
sit,
of them,
or-
all video ideas, but that's just for streaming purposes now. You know, because I needed something out there.
Yeah.
At least for me personally, I got
Yeah,
the beats
yeah.
out there on people raps and shit, but I was like, what can I show? So those are the first 4 ones, and then I'm gonna be releasing more throughout the year. We're just getting them right before, because I don't want to put something out I'm not comfortable with. Yeah, like all the homies be like, that sounds clean, release it. I'm like, not yet. There's still something missing. You know, and I might take this out, put it back, or add someone.
Yeah.
Who knows? You know?
Yeah, so like someone's even opinion like that, you're so focused about how you feel about it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
You know, and then Homicide, that's one I just came up with. On
A little
some-
like
on some
Tupac
killer
tribute
shit.
in the
on
lyrics,
some,
right?
Yeah, you know, some
Yeah.
killer shit, Tupac,
Yeah.
and I just fucking went in the beat too, quick beat, real quick, and just knocked it
That's
out.
quick.
Knocked it out.
That was more. It's more vibey. So
No,
that's
I said like
so-
when I made the beat.
Oh
like,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
quick beat, you know,
yeah,
and
no,
just
that's what I'm
knocked it out
saying.
real
So
quick.
like, with that type of vibey song, that's something that you could do quickly. What like takes you long, or like what type of beat
I mean,
is
it
more
doesn't-
difficult for you?
doesn't really take long. It's just that writer's block, and then that distraction when there's so many people in the studio.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't say distraction all the way like that, but it's just there's different conversations going on, and then the smoking, drinking.
Yeah,
You know, like it's
still
cool.
it's
but
still kicking it.
Yeah, like when I'm there
Yeah.
versus myself versus a lot of people in the studio.
Right.
I'm making my own beat. I can hear every sound and everybody's talking over everything. And I'm just, all right, let me cut the beat off for now. Let's play beats that I already have. You know, so that's why I like working solo and just on some dope shit. You know,
You just knock shit out.
knocking shit out.
Yeah,
And that shit.
yeah. That's fire, my dog. That's fire.
That is.
Yeah,
Excited for all these new tracks coming out.
yeah, bro.
Nah, for real.
For real,
I'll show you
bro.
guys a little sneak peek after this. If you
Yeah,
guys not, you know?
please.
I'll show
And
you.
likewise for shouting out your homie, your boy Tone, everybody,
Yeah,
Miggy,
Tone.
everybody you have around you, bro.
That's my son right there, Tone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's gonna hear
that's
this
the boy.
like,
That's the
yeah,
boy.
bro.
He knows.
Yeah.
Nah, he was actually supposed to be here, but he got caught up doing some shit. You know?
Oh, it's all good.
It's all good though.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, I was
for
about to
sure,
say.
for
I
sure.
thought you told me earlier.
Let me check
Oh,
here.
geez.
He's a grandfather.
I'm gonna let that slide only because you're the OG, though. Only because you're the OG.
Sorry, Tone, you got double son. I ain't
You
gonna
got a double set.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's kind of wild.
Now we
low-key.
He said, honestly, we're gonna reach out. We'll probably get him on as well. That'd be fucking
No, yeah.
fire.
I mean, that'll be dope. I'll do that shit.
Yeah,
That's
you
the
down.
homies down, and then maybe after that, the Dub C&D group, you know?
Yeah.
We could even take it over there, you know, my spot.
Yeah.
On some
Oh,
dope shit.
down.
For the,
We
you know?
done did collabs and another spots.
Yeah, I
as well,
seen
so.
that's why, you know? I
He
want to
seen-
chop it up with
see,
you
he
guys.
tapped in. He
I'm not like,
Yeah, we be traveling.
Hey, before I came in, I had to do some research. I was like,
Yeah, he
fuck with
really
these
is.
fuckers,
Yeah, we be traveling.
Yeah, you know, something like, you know, we just be areas, you know.
Just be in LA.
That's right.
With DJ Hogs, UG, Hip Hop Live.
Yeah, please trust. Tap us in with all this,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
To be
Nah,
honest,
on these shows, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get at you guys for sure.
yeah,
If you
bro.
pull up on some neighboring shit, you can just
Yeah.
get interviewed after each artist comes out. You know, that should be dope because we need shit like that,
Bro,
You know, like at our shows we're doing.
we're just trying to put
doing-
OC on, bro. I'm trying to,
Exactly.
so the fact that you just mentioned all this, like, it's like maybe things that I'm not familiar with, and it's probably cracking, getting active. Like it'd be done to not be in tune, and then somebody mentioned it to me, and I just yeah. And then later on, it's popping, and then niggas is out of the loop when I got put on.
No.
If I may, though, say just one thing.
Please.
The CMD, though, like you said, it's Orange County. We got love for Orange County. But I'm from Long Beach, And, like, what we're trying to do is just
unite
music. We're trying to bring LA, SUV to OC, OC to LA, SUV, and we all won. We're all West Coast at the end of the day.
Definitely.
So we won.
Definitely.
One big ass gang or group.
Nah, definitely.
It's like a family too.
Definitely.
Like that's
especially because I know through my lifetime it was separated, LA County and Orange. So I fuck with that movement, like to unite us.
Well,
that's like a thing.
Yeah. Everything, the cities, you know what I'm saying? Everything. That's what WCMD is. West Coast Most Dangerous Music Soldiers on the beats. And that's as you see, like what he
that's
said.
Fire.
Like what he said. Individual, but together, fuck.
Yeah.
Most dangerous.
I feel you, though. That's a fact. It's in the name, huh? It's in the name.
One man can take over a fucking city and a fucking world.
Yeah.
Hey, it takes a team to make it, A lot of people try to do it themselves, but you won't get nowhere. You'll get nowhere fast. You need a solid team behind you. At least a couple people that are down with you all the way, that see that same vision. There's one person that don't see that. They don't got to stick around, but those few people that do, you stay on that vision. It's going to come. Someone's going to notice one day, and then if not that, the people are going to notice on some real shit.
That's the Juice Podcast.
Somebody gonna notice. Somebody gonna notice, bro. That should be the mentality all the time, because then it's like, although you can be self-motivated, but it's like if you're doing it for a specific somebody, that'll be fucked up. It's like waiting and like setting an expectation when it could be a most random that's just in tune and following everything that you had going on for the longest,
Right.
So I like that, bro. I like that. Likewise, where they can find everything you have, bro. Future releases, where they gonna be coming out.
Shit, on YouTube, Meet Up Beats. For now on Instagram, keep it update with that. I'm gonna be having a online coming soon. My own website and shit in the works. That's what I'm saying. I'm not like I've been behind the scenes and shit, but as an own individual artist, producer artist, I gotta get these things moving. The ball's moving already, but it's just slowly but surely. Gotta make sure it's right, for the people.
And likewise, so since there's no website, where do they hit you up for merch as well, bro? Like
Instagram,
how to contact you.
DM Instagram, wherever you want. Anybody, we got a page, West Coast Most Dangerous. Follow that. It's all our shit in there. Everybody that's part of it, boom. DM anybody, we'll get back.
Yeah, you be active.
Damn.
That's
fine. It's active.
This
was an active ass episode.
I
like this.
Yeah, same.
We've been moving, bro.
You've been active as well.
We'll bring you guys some
Yeah, we're for that.
No, yeah, for sure.
I would like to
bring some shit.
Yeah, man.
This is the most recent merch that we've done.
Uh-huh.
It was specifically for the artists that we were in the Wu-Tang show.
Yeah.
Like, we had 7 people that only got it.
That's exclusive.
That's fire.
If you want one, tap in.
They're on stage. Let me get that. Hey, sorry, man.
Bro, I just copped it an hour ago.
Exclusive.
Hey, they were low-key
Oh, they're
exclusive.
They were like, can I buy one? And we're like, they're just, well, this one too. This one's special too.
Ooh.
Oh, that was the
see, bro,
first
you
show.
always got to promote the specials, bro. That's like low key.
on the
That was for the show we did.
Wait, so that's on the Ben Davis?
Which the
You got
DJ
to put
Quick
it on
and
the
Sugar
Ben
Free.
Davis?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's hard.
Yeah,
That's dope.
yeah, that's all.
Been hustling.
Ben hustling.
Ooh, I'm fucking sick with it, bro.
We all got our names.
That's lit.
That's dope.
I
Hey,
like
I got a
that.
song with Bo Rock from the Dub Shack, man. We got some shit going on that they don't know, but we're
Yeah.
gonna come back.
Coming soon, yo.
Okay.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
We got a lot of exclusives out here at the end of the episode. What the fuck?
What did he say? That's juice.
That
Yeah.
is some juicy, yeah.
Yeah, you can look at our videos too. Look up the Beach Boys, Long Beach.
Shout out Chuck Berry.
Ocean Grown, yeah.
Okay.
We're all like he said, everything's on the WCMD.
Yeah.
That Instagram page, yo.
Yeah, we gonna post that with the.
Yeah, you'll
With
find
the drop.
All our videos and all that.
All right, man.
Yeah, man.
That's lit with it.
This guy, man.
Nah,
we
salute to
moving.
him,
We
bro.
coming in
Yeah.
hot. Super
Salute
hot.
to you.
Thank you.
Like I said, bro, you
That's
been
so-
shouting out your
so
crew the
cool,
whole
yeah,
time,
bro.
even
Yeah,
shouting out everybody you've
genuine,
been.
dog.
Yeah, you feel me?
Mando, though.
It seems though. It seems like
Yeah.
you're genuine, especially with everybody that comes in contact with you and who you're making this music with. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's dope, fam.
Facts.
Dope.
For sure, though.
It's Hoser.
The Juma
Frankie.
And we
Meet our
out.
beats. You know?
mix.
Get our beats.
Look,
Feel me?
go
WC.
around the town.
Yeah.
Up in my way, up my shit. Niggas be making a sound. Niggas don't wish where I'm from. Grind till we making it out.